And the folks on the left, they want to tell us these are peaceful protests. You have Kamala Harris. She said the protests were overwhelmingly peaceful. Kamala, you are even more of a bird brain idiot than I thought you were. The fact that you think these are peaceful protests, they're trying to light cop cars on fire. They're burning down buildings. They're throwing rocks. They're being agitated. This is not a peaceful protest in any way, shape, or form. Cory Booker also wants to call this a peaceful protest. Now, Chris Murphy, the senator from Connecticut, we've talked about him before. He doesn't want to protect women. He's perfectly fine with men and women's sports. He came out this morning and he also said people are going to have to get up in other cities and fight back against ICE. So the left is telling us they want anarchy and they want a fight this summer. They have warm weather. The sun is out. It's shining. It's beautiful. Of course, these people don't protest in the winter, right? It's too cold. The bitter conditions. They don't want to get frostbite. So of course they don't want to go out there and protest in the winter, but as soon as spring and summer comes around, they're out there ready to throw rocks and jump on cars. And what I find interesting is these folks are protesting saying they don't want to go back to Mexico, right? They've been in the country illegally for years. They don't want to go back to Mexico, but yet they're jumping on top of cars, waving a Mexican flag. Okay, so something is not adding up. But I also have to say this. These folks aren't working. They aren't contributing to society, but they're clearly able-bodied. You have people who are out here protesting, living off of welfare, who clearly could go to work and do a 9 to 5. They could work 40 hours a week. They seem to have the energy and the gumption and the wherewithal to sprint through the streets and do cartwheels over burning cars. But apparently they can't go to work. So that's what we're seeing in California. But what we're also seeing is what happens when you let in millions of illegal migrants and hordes of young military age fit men.